Hi, this is Huang Yaoman from Xinhua News Agency. Now I'm at the base camp of Mount Qomolangma at an altitude of 5,200 meters, located in Dingzhi County, Shikata City, southwest China's Xizang Autonomous Region. The spring climbing window is approaching, and the mountaineering enthusiasts from both domestically and foreign and abroad are gathering here, preparing to challenge the world's highest peak. And it is also the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic that the north side of Mount Qomolangma has opened for the foreign climbers. As you can see, the Mount Qomolangma is just behind me, but it's just behind the cloud. We cannot see it. Located on the border between China and Nepal, Mount Qomolangma is known for its two traditional climbing routes, the southern slope on the Nepal side and the northern slope in the Xizang side in China. High-altitude climbing is a challenging and dangerous sport, making logistical support at the base camp here extremely important. So, today, let's take a look at what things are working here at the base camp. And we invited Qiang Ba from the Mountaineering Association to give us an introduction. 欢迎强巴老师。对，希望强巴老师帮我们来介绍一下，就是我们这个大本营的帐篷都有一些什么样的设施？
就是我们的。可能这边是那个登山者，我们的队员的那个休息站。
休息住宿的地方。
这两边是就是住宿休息站。然后呢，这边是我们的那个休息站。两边是休息站，一边是咖啡厅，还有呢餐厅
是吧？
就是这样的。这是
休息站是吧？来，我们去看一下。Chamba had told me that this tent with yellow roof are accommodation areas for the climbers, and the climbers have set off to the mountain in batches. 哦，这帐篷里面，这一块是做什么的呢？
这一块是放东西和洗漱区域。
这里可以洗漱啊。Climbers can wash up here and place all their bags and equipment here. 这里面是
他们的休息。
住宿的地方，睡觉的地方啊。This is where the climbers can sleep. Look, there's a bed and a small table. 他们这个是一个人住一个房间。
就是一个人。
我们往外面去看一下别的地方。这个环境还挺好的哈，主要是为了让他们休息好，是吗？
是为了他们这休息期间，可以说享受大本营的那个
就是体力休息好
和那些，就是为了体力。
In order to let all the climbers have a good rest, so every climber has a single tent for themselves. 这个是刚才您说的是每一个队员的
休息区。
队的休息区是吧？
就是然后他们喝茶聊天就在这里边。
We can see this tent, this big ball tent. Every climber from the climber team, they can have a chat and have a rest here, communicate with each other. Let's go and see. We can see here. Hello. These are the some climbers.
Hello everyone.
We can see here. Here is air conditioner, so it's not cold here. 这一块他们在这休息啊，像这个帐篷是什么做的呢？
这帐篷是双面的，然后这里面是为了那个保暖，然后外面是为了那个防风防雨，就是这样。所以呢，这个保暖效果属于呢。
这里边是比较暖和的啊。This is a double deck tent. We can see the out layer the tent. We can see here. The out layer, it can prevent the wind, and the inner layer it can keep warm, so it's quite warm here. 这边是 and we can see the next tent. It's the cafe. It's the tent where people can drink coffee. 哇，这里面好多娱乐设施啊！
就是。
它这是可以做些什么？有咖啡啊。
桌球。
桌球。
他们是那个休闲的时候玩这对。然后呢，这是 喝茶区。
喝茶的。那个是可以做咖啡的是吧？
我们有那时候我们这边喝个咖啡、喝茶、聊聊天，就是这样的。所以呢，这边是我们的。
我看这边还有那个按摩仪，还有健身器材。
健身器材。
OK。
有时他们想健身的话，那个健身器材全部在。
This tent is full of recreational facilities. We can see here is a massage armchair, and it's really astonishing me. And these are fitness equipment where you can work out, and some. This is a dartboard. You can play here, and here the most surprising. You can drink coffee and make coffee here. And just imagine if you take a cup of coffee and just sit here, you may forget that you are at the such a high altitude of 5,200 meters because it's so enjoyable. And also, if you don't want to drink coffee, here you can have some tea.
我们的队员的那个大本营的。
为他们在大本营生活能够
更好一点。
休息的时候有个地方可以玩乐是吧？
就是玩乐。
This place can fulfill the life for the climbers when they have rest, because there are so much entertainment here, as you can see. 这个是
餐厅帐。
餐厅哦。This is where climbers can have dinner and lunch. 这边是
自助的。
自助
的。
他们都有，就是
那个中餐、西餐、藏餐，我们这里
都可以提供，看他们想吃什么是吗？You can see here. But now here's no food. Actually, all the climbers can have a buffet here, including the Chinese food, Western food, Tibetan food, whatever they want to eat. 什么吃都有哈，挺丰富。那这块是他们吃饭，那他们做饭是在哪一块做？
做饭就在那边。
在那边是吧？
一个帐篷。
Okay. Chamba is going to show us where they cook the meal. Let's go to see how they cook here. Because as you know, in such a high altitude. Especially in Xizang, because the low boiling point, it's hard to cook rice and boiling the water. So I really wonder how they cook the food. Let's go. 这边也是一样的，是这个住宿区域哈，
就是队员的
住宿区域。These are also accommodation areas for the climbers. 今年登山队员挺多的啊，
就是
中外都有，对，人数比较多，所以帐篷比较多。是前面黑色那个吗？
不是黄色的这。
Here, the third tent is the kitchen. 这里我看到了。
这就是我们的厨房。
在这里他们正在做饭
他们在准备做。
They are preparing for the lunch. 这块做饭现在是有煤气有电哈。
煤气和液化气和那个电对有。
这一块是
我们的蒸饭机。
蒸饭机
就是2020年通电了以后，我们也用这个蒸饭机来那个。
就是高压的，所以才能做好是吧？
就是，要不然的话，饭和那些
像这里一般烧水能烧到多少度？如果不用高压的话
，80多度吧。
只能到80多度You can see here is a high pressure machine to cook rice, and the electric is accessible. Chamba has told me if you don't use the pressure, the water can only boil to about 80 degrees Celsius. So if we have this one, all the climbers can have the meal. 这几个帐篷就是我们的主要区域了吧？我看这还有一个帐篷，这是
我们的指挥帐。
指挥帐
指挥帐就是我们的山上的队员，每个向导的从这里指挥。
他就是可以实时的跟山上队员沟通，任何时候都可以联系到他们，是吧？
就是这个指挥帐。
Chamba has told me this is a command tent, and people here can connect with the climbers on the mountain all the time to ensure their safety. And I've heard that there are still some climbers haven't left yet. So let's go and see what they are doing now. Let's go. After arriving at the base camp at 5,200 meters, climbers usually rest for 2 to 3 days, waiting for good weather to start their ascent and conducting acclimatization training in the meantime. This year, in addition to climbers from China, there are climbers from the United States, Hungary, France, and other countries. Starting from the base camp, climbers will pass through camps at 5,800 meters, 6,500 meters, 7,028 meters, 7,800 meters, and 8,300 meters. They will rest at each camp overnight before proceeding to the next, until finally reaching the summit. Now we can see some climbers from all over the world are picking up and ready to set off to the Mount Qomolangma. Let's go and see and check out what they are doing now. Let's go. Look, these are their base camps and living areas. You can see it's really hard to walk in such a high altitude. It's nearly 5,200 meters above the sea level here. Oh. Hello. Hello. I'm a journalist from Xinhua News Agency. May I know what's your name?
I'm Pascal.
And where are you from?
I'm from France.
France, oh.
Yeah.
And may I know, is this your first time to climb the Mount Qomolangma?
Yes, from the north. I tried already by the pass by the south.
Oh, you have climbed it from the south before?
Yes, I try, but there was 2 hurricanes, so I have to stop at the camp 3. So I come back.
So this is your second time?
Yes, exactly.
How do you feel now?
I feel good. I feel good, in good health, and but we have a very short time to climb, so it's a problem for us because of the weather.
Good. Hope you good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. And we can see their tour guides picking up their staffs to climb the mountains. It's really a tough thing to climb such a high altitude, to climb the world's highest peak. They have packed up all their climbing equipment already and are going to set off to the mountains. Oh, look there. The yaks are coming. They play a very important role in the mountaineering. And all the yaks will carry their climbing equipment and stuffs towards the Mount Qomolangma until the base camp at 6,005 meters. And also there's another important role for them. And all the mountaineering waste will be carried down by them as well. For both commercial climbing activities and scientific expeditions on Mount Qomolangma, yaks are indispensable. Yak transportation also serves as an important means for local people to increase their income. People and animals here are working together to protect the environment and the ecology of the world's highest peak. I've learned that all climbing teams must clean up the waste around their camp on their stops. Personnel are assigned to check the surrounding area of the camp. And this year, every climber is asked to carry waste bags to collect their own waste, which is then transported down for disposal. Once the garbage is transported to the 5,200-meter base camp, it is then sent to the waste treatment station. And what we can see now is equipment for compressing the garbage. Look at this. 哎，你好，您是咱们这个垃圾处理站的负责人吗？是的。哎，老师您好。This is the staff from the waste treatment station, and he will give us introduction how it works. 老师，您帮我们介绍一下，就是这个垃圾场它主要是怎么工作的吗？
好的，这车垃圾是我们从登山营地然后运输下来，然后在这边进行一个过磅，称重之后，倒在这个压缩站里边。这个压缩站可以一次性运8吨垃圾，然后之后我们满了之后就拿车子运输到定县生活垃圾填埋场。过后我们就是消杀完之后就是对可回收物的一些分解完之后我们就是集中一个填埋。是这样的。
那我们这些工作人员都是本地的村民是吧？
全是本地的这边。
He has told me that the garbage from the climbing camps is weighed and compressed here 8 tons at a time. It is then transported to the county's waste treatment plant for disinfection and sorting, with recyclable materials being screened out for recycling. All the workers here are the local villagers. As the world's highest peak, Mount Qomolangma is the dream for every climber enthusiast. We hope that every climber can successfully reach the summit and achieve their dreams. And at the same time, protecting this pristine land is a shared responsibility for those who lived on this.